Hello, you all. I want to share with you all a dream that I had just a couple of days ago, a couple of nights ago, actually. Um, it's a pretty interesting dream. In the dream, I'll just basically kind of explain it as much as I can remember the details of the dream. Okay, in the dream, there was a whole lot of people. They were excited about this, what appeared to be some sort of football game. I kind of got the idea from the dream that it was some type of big time recreational football game or maybe high school football game. I'm not sure, um, but anyway, in the dream, it was a whole bunch of people. They were just really getting excited to play football. It was like some trash going on between the two sides and whatnot. And then it kind of finally got to the point where they were ready to play. They were ready and prepared to play. So the two teams, if you will, they went to looked like some type of park, some field area in the park, and they were just ready to play. It was tons of people, not the typical 11 on 11 or anything like that. It was just tons of people. They were just lined up across from each other. Um, you know, I in the dream I was actually DB. I was a cornerback, and I was ready, watching the wide receiver just lined up, just really anticipating, just anxious and just ready for the game to start. And the funny thing is, in the dream, I was actually standing in that position for a very long time, and so was everybody else because everybody who was lined up in front of each other, whether offensively or defensively, we just stood there, just waiting for something to happen, and uh, the quarterback never called to snap the ball. And that was basically the whole dream. It was like it was this big old preparation for this, this big game. People anxious, ready to play, and everybody, including myself, was just ready for that snap to be called, so we can play ball. But the quarterback never called to snap the ball. So later on, when I woke up from that dream, I actually had a few dreams that night. And when I woke up, I shared with my wife the dreams and things like that. And when I got to that dream, I was like, oh, that was kind of interesting, but kind of strange dream. Then just out of nowhere, it's like it just kind of downloaded in me that you know, well, I'll say this. When I was telling my wife this dream, I was telling her, I wonder if this dream is about um, the delay of the upcoming football season. That the upcoming football season isn't going to start on time. It isn't going to start when it's supposed to. So when I said that, I thought about the dream and how we were just waiting, eagerly waiting, anticipating, but the quarterback never called to snap to hike the ball. And I was like, that does make sense. So in the times that we're living in with the COVID-19 and whatnot, and with sports being down, since March, it's really not out of the question that could be what that dream is about. And I strongly believe that that dream was actually uh, prophetic in a way that was showing things that's about to come with the football season. And like I said, in the dream, it looked like it was maybe recreational or maybe a high school or something like that. But I think really I'll say this with dreams, it's not always exact. It's not always exact parallel from dream to reality. A dream is actually there to set the stage or to tell a story, and what it and to understand the dream is to interpret the story. So if we're interpreting that story, is that the game never got started, and that's could be relevant to whatever type of football, whether it's high school, collegiate, or pro. I believe it's all relevant, especially with the coronavirus going on at this moment in time. That It's very relevant. So uh, I thought that was an interesting dream, and I'll be on here doing recordings. Sometimes I'll do some live, just sharing different dreams that I have and interpretation of those dreams with you all. And also, I ask you all to, you know, share your dreams as well. You know, if you have some dreams that's been strong on your heart and your mind that you just like, man, what is this dream about? I encourage you to share it. You can share it in the comments or send an email to ichurchsocial at gmail.com. That's the letter I, church social at gmail.com. If you send it to the inbox, you know, it's a big chance it'll probably be a very long time before I end up reading it. So send it to ichurchsocial at gmail.com, or you can share it in the comments below. I actually have a ministry that I interpret dreams. I've been having that ministry active mainly on Instagram, but also through email correspondence as well. So I'm definitely eager to take a look at your dreams, and I'm actually eager too to continue sharing some of my own dreams with you as well, and with some of the dreams that I've interpreted in the past and got permission to share also. So please leave your thoughts in the comments, and talk to you soon.